I think I'm gonna explode of excitement. So, last week when I talked about the new album, about 2 hours before I got to upload the video, they announced the concert tour dates. Wow! This is so exciting! Although, it seems that they cut down on the number of dates that they normally do. They didn't really say why, but I'm assuming it's probably because of the earthquake and they're trying to conserve energy. I heard that they were originally going to do 5 days at Tokyo Dome, but that got changed entirely. So their concert lineup goes as follows. First, they are doing a charity event on June 24th to the 26th at Tokyo Dome. This will not be a concert, but more like what I like to call an entire Eino Arashi segment where all the members join in, which is awesome. I really want to see it. But anyways, what's happening is that they're becoming teachers and doing various experiments, and each member is going to be in charge of an experiment. How cool is that? Seriously. Then the actual concert begins on July 24th in Osaka at the Kyocera Dome. For the first one, it's only 1 day. Then they continue on to July 30th and 31st in Sapporo Dome, September 2nd and 3rd in Kokuritsu, and then way far out in the future, they're doing 2 more days in Osaka on January 3rd and 4th, then January 7th and 8th in Nagoya, and 14th and 15th in Fukuoka. Now the concert dates are much less than what they normally do. They almost always do at least 3 dates at each venue, and the fact that they have a huge gap between the Kokuritsu date and then the other dates is really strange to me. It makes me wonder if they're going to have something else, you know, like if they're planning something in between it. What if they do another Arashi around Asia? Or an Arashi around the world? Okay, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself now, and yeah, that would just be a dream come true though. Speaking of beautiful world, there's been some talk from Arashi themselves as to what we can expect the new album to sound like. Jun has mentioned that it might have kind of a techno-y sound to it, and it'll be kind of like updated stuff. So I'm kind of intrigued, but you know, there's a lot of places that this could go wrong. Like terribly wrong. But I also really enjoy a lot of their older kind of techno-y sounding songs, so if they're anything like that, yay! Also, some good news for those of you who ordered your Boku no Miteru Fuke Stadium DVD from Yes Asia. It appears that they have lowered the price. It was originally about $91 for the limited edition, but they changed it to around $83. So, hurrah! You should check on Yes Asia on your account to make sure that you got the special price though. Sho is in a new Pinot commercial. Last time he was shown being taught how to kind of make those delicious little ice cream treats by an older patissier. And this time he's shown trying to create the perfect Pinot by himself. I will have a link in the Sparkle box so you can see for yourself, and there's also a making of and a comment from Sho. I love Pinot. It makes me so hungry for them whenever I watch those commercials. From the rumor mill, Nino has a few going on right about now. The biggest rumor about him is that he has been in a relationship with model Sasaki Nozomi for the past couple months since last winter. Many tabloids claim that it's true, but who knows? The other rumor is that Nino and Yamapi have not been getting along recently. I'm not quite sure why, but some people are saying it's kind of like a little rivalry because their CDs are coming out around the same time. I really don't know, but they're saying that, you know, they were like yelling at each other a lot. I don't know. Who cares? This week's top question is from Kathy Only One, who asked, "Are you a fan of other groups aside from Arashi?" Why, yes, I am. As far as JE goes, I actually really like News's music. I used to be a lot more into them, like a bigger fan, but lately they just haven't caught my interest like Arashi always seems to do. But I still listen to their music and I watch their concerts when I can. I also listen to some Taki and Tsubasa and Kinky Kids. I like V6 and also some SMAP. So there's some JE groups for you. Otherwise, outside of JE, I really like a lot of female singers like Yui, Ito Yuna, Nishino Kana, Perfume, Crystal K, Boa, Utada Hikaru, and I also really like Monkey Magic. They're not a female group, but their music is just so refreshing. If you haven't heard any of their stuff, you should totally check them out. They're really awesome. And as for other artists, I like DBSK, I like Larkin Shiel, I like AAA, Ikimonogakari, Otsuka Ai, Nami Amuro. The list kind of goes on and on. I have a lot of different people that I listen to. But definitely Arashi is one of the big ones. What other groups or artists do you guys like? Or do you just like Arashi? Leave a comment or a video response below. Okay, that's it for me. See you all on the flip side. Bye bye bye.